Hi everyone, I am the IT Explorer, and today we're gonna try something different. I never done this one before. It's the Raspberry Pi starter kit from Canon Kit, and it's the 8 GB one. And so a Raspberry Pi is pretty much a little computer. You can do so many things with it. You could check out their website and see what kind of projects you can do with it and what other people have done with it. For me, I want to download Kali's Linux on my Raspberry Pi. The reason why is I want to go into cybersecurity, and a lot of people in cybersecurity know how to use Kali Linux, and so I want to too. So I'm gonna show 2 websites that you need to know in order to download Raspberry Pi, Kali Linux to your Raspberry Pi, and we'll put it together. So let's get started. Alright, now we are on the Kali Linux for Raspberry 4, and we're gonna click on that. Oh, there must be a Raspberry 4. Here we go. So you click the Kali Linux Raspberry 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So it's loading right here. And there's one other thing to load, and I'll show you later. To download is called Balena Etcher. Hopefully I said it right. Press download. Alright, now it's downloading. And I'll see you after it downloads. Okay, so now both Kali Linux and Etcher is downloaded. So we're gonna click on Etcher. Gonna press I agree. Alright. So we're going to flash from file. Click on Kali Linux, open, select target, and we're gonna pick the 32 GB mass storage USB drive. Select one, and then flash. We're going to click yes, we do want to allow this app to be published. Okay. and we'll be back. Alright, time to build our Raspberry Pi. I already put the chip in, and they have a nice guide that will tell you where everything goes, and we'll be back once it's built. Alright, now it is built, and actually it was pretty easy to build. So it's a fun little computer that you can build. And so now let's try it out. Okay, so before you get to the login, it takes a little bit of time to boot up. I've been having login issues because I read that the username is root and the password is Tor, but it's not working for me. I also read that it's Pi and then the password is Raspberry. That didn't work. I turned my Raspberry Pi off at the switch, and that kind of messed up my Raspberry Pi, so I had to re-flash the card, and that seemed to fix the problem. Yeah, so I've been having issues with it. So we're going to try another one. Let's see if this one will work. Okay. So I saw that the username and password is Kaylee. And oh, there we go. So the username and password is Kaylee. All right. And now we're in. All right. The last thing I'll have you do that you should do immediately. Let's go up here to terminal. There's a little icon up here. And to change your password. In order to do that, write and then WD. If you spell out password, then it's not going to work. Press enter. You put the current password, press enter. Put the new password you want to change it to. Press enter again. And then re-enter the password you want to change it to. Press enter, and then it's changed. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because I already changed my password. Now to turn it off. If you turn it off at the switch, I did that and it messed up my Kaylee's or my Raspberry Pi. So just like any computer, you go up to the far right, press the little icon up there, You get options just like any other operating system. And press shutdown. Alright, and you would think that now it's shut down and your Raspberry Pi is off, but I hear my Raspberry Pi humming. That's because you need to turn it off at the switch here. Press the switch, now it's off. And so that is it for today's video. Thank you for taking this journey with me on learning Raspberry Pi and putting K-leads on it. And I'll see you at the next video.